Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ridha Amalia, but you can call me Ridha. I make this video because for my final exam in academic speaking. English is one of the most important language in the world. Nowadays, people all over the world realize the importance of English and study it for the various purposes. Speaking problems can be a big challenge for effective French language learning and communication. And we need to know the true nature of this problem and the circumstances in which problems are built. Today, we learn method of speaking difficulties encountered by young learners. Although speaking considered a main language skill that students should improve, it has been widely noticed that they face many difficulties in speaking English. There are many factors that cause difficulty in speaking, and they are as follow: 1. Inhibition. Students are worried about making mistakes, fearful of criticism, or simply shy. 2. Nothing to say. Students have no motive to express themselves. 3. Low or uneven participation. Only one participant can talk at a time because of large classes and the tendency of some learners to dominate, while others speak very little or not at all. 4. Mother tongue use. Learners who share the same mother tongue tend to use it because it's easier, and because learners feel less exposed if they are speaking their mother tongue. Some students also lack the motivation to speak English. Motivation is an important force in a person. Review of related studies. There are some studies which have investigated the speaking difficulties encountered by EFL learners. For example, one study, till 2009, investigates Turkish EFL learners' communication obstacles in English language classroom, and it reported that anxiety and unwillingness during the English speaking process are considered two of the biggest obstacles for EFL learners. But the teacher plays a role in learning, so the teacher must conduct the test and interview first, because the teacher also becomes an important value in learning English. The teacher only focuses on teaching grammar point and vocabulary items rather than teaching speaking. Even when there is opportunity to engage students in speaking, the teacher simply skips over it and continues to do other tasks, such as reading and writing. The study revealed that the main speaking difficulties encountered by grade 5 students are linguistic difficulties, mother tongue use, and inhibition. Students are unable to speak in English because they lack the necessary vocabulary item and grammar structure. They also lack sentences information skills, which result in using the mother tongue. Students also think of making mistakes in speaking in front of their classmates very embarrassing, which result in preferring not to speak to avoid such situation. There are 5 main factors that contribute to the extent of their speaking difficulties, teacher perception and teachers' beliefs of teaching speaking, teaching strategies, curriculum, extracurricular activities, and assessment regulation. The study showed that teachers believe in the importance of teaching speaking, yet they do not spend enough time for that because of the shortage of time, because priority is given to the coverage of the textbook topic, which emphasizes teaching and writing rather than speaking. The teaching strategies that are used by the teacher emphasize teaching the form of the language, which is indicated by focusing on teaching grammar rules and vocabulary items. Students are required to produce short, accurate sentences, while the communicative use of the language is almost neglected in addition. Teacher thinking it is very important to use L1 in order to give the meaning of some words and explain the grammar rules. They believe that using L1 is very necessary to make sure that the student understand the meaning and get the point. It's time to bring this presentation to close. Thanks for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.